Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. The Show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Right through there for a strike. Step off throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Just missed. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that is out of play.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade, it's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ernie Clement in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fried out of the stretch fires. And it's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ty France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees for a strike. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first, and that'll do it. here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's fouled away. And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Plays the plate and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker and he couldn't make it. Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first. Judge out of the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Max Fried will go to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Batting eighth, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
Man at first, nobody out. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, Chisholm. The flip to second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Miles Straw stands in now and watches strike one. That's outside. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
And there's a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. And takes low for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, his 29th of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Austin Wells, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. So here's Scherzer. Scherzer gets the punch out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's even up. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Davis Schneider.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Guerrero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Schneider, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first. Schneider back on a dive. This to third. To first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. And as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, two strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. There's Ryan McMahon now. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Strong sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now here is Ernie Clement. Freed back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And now it's going to be Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. That's out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That's down and in. In the air, left field. Stanton puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Judge at the plate. Max Scherzer back to work. Judge rips that one. Springer on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And Belly goes down on strikes. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up left side. Kirk settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Just missed. And that is out of play. That one misses. 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
And here is Davis Schneider. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Guerrero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Popped up right side. Infield fly called there. Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there. 3-1. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 1 out. Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. So up next for Toronto, Ty France. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That clips a corner.
We got full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Schneider, the lead runner, out at second. Kirk at first, 2 out of the inning. Oh, and it hits the base. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Chisholm batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Scherzer deals. Foul ball. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him
right
pretty
there.
flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So they're all loaded up. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Stanton on third. Chisholm over at second. Wells at first. One gone. And
One ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side, base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, save. It's 6-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1-1.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1. Swing and a chopper. And that's just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Outside low. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. That's strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Next offering misses, 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Miles Straw. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. And that just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Davis Schneider. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Lucas off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, he held up. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, Schneider tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Ben Rice. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New pitcher for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vladdy at the plate now. That's ball one. A little bit low.
Ball two.
And a count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Well struck left field. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Nathan Lucas. And that one fouled off. Kiner-Falefa off of first with 2 away. Leiter checks the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first, and it goes just foul. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Scherzer back to work. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And 1-2. And they'll do it again. Almost got him.
2 strikes. 3-2.
Popped up. Schneider brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Shane Bieber gets the call from the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. To third, Schneider. Fires across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. To the right side, Connor Falefa sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And the batter is George Springer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now Ryan McMahon. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Foul ball there. Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa hauls it in for the out. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's off the plate.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge waits. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit. And
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yarborough, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And another ball. Inside, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. Three and 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man at first. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line to left, and foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. That one missing inside. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at?
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Pitches in the dirt, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Austin Wells now at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.